Hi guys, I'm back up here with the message for the twin flames. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below, let me hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as, let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collectors so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as, don't mind the noise. There's other people in the kitchen and things of that nature. So, this is kind of a guest bath or something. Anywho, yeah. This side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine. We will be using the, what is this? Archangel Oracle to get the message from for the twins right now, and we will be using for the foundation of this reading the what is this, Matters of the Heart deck here, I believe. And last but not least, we will be clarifying with the regular tarot, okay? Like I said, once again, this side is you, feminine, this side is your masculine, okay? Let's go on and get it popping for the twins, okay? Spirit, what's going on with the twins? Make it clear for the twins. Fill me up with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to give to the twins. So, what's going on with the feminines? Let's get up a little bit. I feel like I'm very far. Too many cards. How many? What's going on with the twins? We'll take them both because there's two. Okay. All right. So the mutual energy between you both is breathe. Okay. It says, take several deep breaths and inhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns, okay? So what I'm seeing here right now is that both individuals are kind of in their own little corner right now in these moments in time, kind of plotting and strategizing right now, okay? This is that type of energy. Both, well, it's kind of split in the middle on how this energy, how this energy is here. Okay, it's like you feminine, you're doing more physical. You're more in your masculine energy. As your masculine's more tapping into his feminine energy. And what I mean by that is that your masculines are, they're right now asking those why questions, right? Not even really why questions, because they've been asking that shit for a while now. It's just a type of energy. They're really enhancing their spirituality, right? They're really enhancing their own personal self-development right now. This is that type of energy in these moments in time where your divine masculine is really letting go of old paradigms right now in these moments in time. So congratulations to them. As you feminine are right now being asked to focus on routine, right? I don't know about y'all, but if you've been really checking out those daily motivational messages, it's been talking about routine. It's been talking about on how to be great, how to word to David Goggins about callousing your mind, right? This is that type of energy. That's kind of the wavelength that the feminines are on right now, on how to overcome and conquer, especially if you've been in a separation for a while. This is that type of energy here. You're learning how to callous your mind, right? Because there could be a lot of triggers that's coming up. I'm hearing unions, right? This is that type of energy. Your favorite reader could have gotten to union, right? And it triggered, right? I'm hearing that could be a specific message for somebody. But with this energy here, or somebody just got married, or somebody just got into whatever union, whatever demonstration you're looking for, right? It's a direct reflection of what the fuck you're desiring on this journey, right? That you're seeing within in your physical reality, and when it comes to that type of energy, right? Sometimes we don't be reading the situation right? God be giving us an indication on. I'm so sorry, y'all. Giving an indication on, hey, this is what's heads up type shit, but where we still need to heal at, that's where it comes into a space of triggering, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. So right now, feminines are really doing physical actions on how to heal oneself, not really sitting within, not doing a lot of within things, right? This is that type of energy. Okay, you've already went within, right? Now it's time to take actual physical action to on the shit that you learn within, right? This is that type of energy. This is kind of opposite for your masculine. Your masculine's been doing a lot of wands. But look at this card. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at this card. I'm gonna read the message in a second. It's like the Hermit. It's like the Hermit. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. They're going soul searching, right? This is that type of energy. Instead of they're not doing too many actions right now. They're more with inwards versus you're more outwards, not so much inwards. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving forward. That's a mutual energy between you both. Okay. What's going on with the feminines? We got beloved. What is this? Beloved one. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Yeah, this is that type of energy. Your masculine is coming up on your side. This is that type of energy in these moments in time. If you've been doing the work that you need necessary, it's showing up, right? This is that type of energy. God is going to start showing you indications on what's to come, right? Little pieces, little nuggets of your union, right? Because there's a lot of unions on the horizons. And y'all know I don't like to say that shit a lot, because we ain't here to gas motherfuckers up. We're here to elevate, right? But these unions are going to require some places where you're going to have to look at. It's going to require some self-discipline. It's going to require you staying focused and keeping your complete focus on God. Continue to, it's kind of like this type of energy, like God should be so much in the forefront of your life right now. And you got to be operating from that spirit space, or from over 9,000, right? This is that type of energy right now where God is really needing you to really be, like we've said it here on this platform before, tapping into that bride of Christ, right? Or God, right? Whatever you believe in, right? That bride of the universe, right? Whatever you believe in, it doesn't even fucking matter what you believe in. All of them. Different, same source, different faces, right? This is that type of energy, tapping into that pride of God, right, of your creator. And the way that you do that is by keeping that complete focus on your creator, building that faith and keeping that faith, knowing that your journey is panning out the way it needs to, understanding that God is the first, the forefront of this whole entire union, right? With seeking the truth, understanding that God is the forefront of this union. Without God, your focus on God. Without that, you ain't getting into union. It would be dysfunctional. There will be no growth, right? To really be connected with your source is what's going to bring your masculine in. You getting to know God. And that's what you're getting to know right now. All right. What's going on with the masculine? We got you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of these masculines are within these hermits, and they're learning so much about themselves right now. And it's beautiful. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Here's a union card right there for this deck here. This is the Four of Wands, right? Getting the truth about the Four of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of the masculines are gaining some awareness about this Four of Wands, about the union, right? Especially if you've been broadcasting, right? This is that type of energy. Your masculine is getting that awareness. Your masculine's getting that truth, right? This is that type of energy where it required the masculine to dive deep within self. This is something that you couldn't guide your masculine into. I guess you could, but what I mean by like walk the walk for your masculine, I guess to say. Walk the walk for your masculine, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. This was a road where your masculine had to go through it alone, right? So this is that type of energy. Now your masculine's moving through this newfound sense of energy, this newfound sense of God, right? Understanding God, right? Because it's so funny right now. There's complete healing happening right now for the masculines. Especially since this, I don't know if it was a full moon, new moon, I don't fucking know what the recent moon cycle was, because y'all know I don't be tapping into that like that. And the energy was focusing on healing the wounded masculine. And this doesn't only represent only your masculines himself or herself, right? It also also has to do with the masculine energy within yourself. That's why self-control and self-discipline is like the very pivotal point, right? The very focus point on these journeys right now in these moments in time is complete focus on self-control and self-discipline, right? Because right now in these moments in time, mutually between you both, but really your masculine here is developing that routine. But it's more both, but it's different. I'm trying to put it in words on how it is. It's like masculines learning how to develop a routine within, right? So developing new spiritual practices, right? Or tapping into spiritual practices and rituals that were dormant, right? It's more coming from a space like that. Versus you are building that routine on, I don't know, you could be exercising right now. You could be listening to audiobooks on how to outwits the devil, or like me, David Goggins, right? Focusing on how to make that callous mind, right? This is that type of energy, tapping into spaces like that. You could be very active. You could be very connected with God, very active with God right now. Not really inwards with God. It's more active with God with you right now, right? This is that type of energy. A lot of you guys could be focusing and stepping into your complete purpose right now, like over 9,000, to the point where you can't even focus on being in this separation if those are in if you're in separation. And all separation is from different degrees. Some can be in like long separation. Some of y'all can be just like, you know, where y'all come together and then separate, come together and then separate. You know the whole the twin flame dynamic, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time where you can't even really focus on the journey between you both. You're really focused on the journey between you and God, because you know between you and God, if that's straightened up, right? Despite if your masculine's in your life or not, you know you got that relationship with God. But having that enough awareness and having that higher thinking, right? Tapping into those higher sources, right? You already know that as long as I connect with God, right? That's God's gonna work in your favor, right? Right. All right, let's keep moving forward. What's the mutual energy? We got the whole foundation out here. What's the mutual energy between you both? Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Move, right? Right now, there's major player moves being done right now in these moments in time to heal, right? Where the masculine's more healing their spiritual side, where you're more healing your physical, right? A lot of the feminines are very assertive and very, like I said, filled with self-discipline, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. I wish they would be quiet down. Right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time where the masculine's tapping into who is God for me. How do I view love? What is love? What is unconditional love? How do I view it, right? Who is God? Right? Overall, right? What is a relationship with God? How is that like personally? Right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. A lot of the masculines are asking these questions right now. And it's a beautiful thing, because this is where you want your masculine to be. They're not idle-minded right now. It may seem like, because your masculine may not give you like kind of, what's that saying? Let your right hand know, or don't let your right hand know what your left hand's doing, or don't let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. One of the two. You know the saying, right? This is that type of energy with your masculine, right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminine? Overall message for you is, I can't make this shit up. We just pulled this card out. We got the Union card once again. right? It's joy and stability, 4 wands in this deck, right? Once again, a lot of y'all are preparing for union and y'all don't even know that y'all preparing for union. But the thing is, you got to understand union is a cycle. It has phases, right? You have to learn lessons in the process of getting into union. So that being said, let's say you and your masculine want to you want a union as marriage, right? You're going to have to learn how to be a wife, and you're going to have to learn how to be a husband. So there's an energy here where there is a buffering period to learn those roles, right? This is that type of energy to learn that you are the body of Christ, or whoever you believe in, right? God, whoever you believe in, doesn't matter, right? So you being the bride, you hold those teachings. That being said, you are the bride. It's within you. So that being said, it's kind of like God wrote the scripture, or put divineness within you. Because, divineness, God ain't really in the world, God's within people. I repeat, God ain't in the world. God's within people. So that being said, this is tapping into your Godship. And your Godship is what's bringing in your union, right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? Refusing to see. Like I said, a lot of the masculines are over feeling guilty or feeling the shameful shit about themselves. A lot of them now are in this energy is like, if God gave me this is something that God needed me to do. And it's beautiful because it's coming from a space because they've been tapping into their spirituality, right? So that being said, they're understanding that this journey is here for a purpose. There's a purpose for this journey. Hence, for those who's been on a shit, there are masses learning that. For if you've been on your purpose doing what the fuck you need to do for God, your masses getting it now, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time where the masculines are no longer, I don't want to say no longer fearing this journey because it's a mixed emotions, right? But it's not like they may have fear, but it's not enough to stop them from moving forward, right? It's that type of energy, like, let's say you got a test, you study for the test, right? And you go in within the, to take the test, right? But you have those little jitters, kind of nervousness, right? It's very natural, right? It's that type of energy, right? For your masculine. Your masculine already knows where he has to go or she has to go, where she needs to be. That's what's being worked on in these moments in time where they're taking that journey, like we've been talking about, taking that journey like the prodigal son, taking that journey back, right? They're within that journey back to going back home, right? Going back to the Father, right? This is that type of energy. All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? We got trust, well-deserved reward, rest and reconsider. Last but not least, we got clarity of belief, right? All right, so with this combination of cards, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time for the feminines is strengthening that relationship with God. So when you have that strengthened relationship with God, you ain't got to worry about when your union's coming. You ain't got to be so focused, especially let's say you're making a cake. You don't got to be focused on when the cake gonna be done. You ain't gonna be stuck in the oven, like when it gonna be done, when the meal gonna be done. Like, nah, it's that shit that you kind of tap into that energy, kind of like, here's another example. It's like if you're ordering some shit from Amazon, right? You order your package from Amazon, right? So are you worried about if your package is gonna come in? If you order something off Amazon, fuck no. You know it's coming, right? This is that type of energy here where you're in that kind of energy of knowing God's working in your behalf and not having to worry about if your blessing's coming through. Because you know you've been doing what you need to do. So God, Most High, has no choice but to bless you, right? no choice but to bless you. And this is that type of energy in these moments in time, right? Right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? We got release. We got take the lead. We got reach out. I can't make this shit up. Last but not least, we have awaiting results. All right. With this combination, what I'm seeing here is a lot of y'all's masculines are going to be very direct with y'all. Very direct with y'all. Hey, this is where I'm trying to go. This is what I'm trying to experience. I'm trying to get with you. This is what I'm trying to build. Are you ready to go on this journey? I'm now ready to go on this journey with you. Right? It's a long time coming, but this is what the fuck I'm trying to do. And a lot of y'all's masculines, even though they're tapping into that feminine energy, they're still masculine. They're going to come up with a logical plan on how to do shit. Right? This is that type of energy. This is the type of energy here. If I could give you an example. Let's say this masculine wants to marry you, right? He's gonna, like, I need to go pick a ring out. Or let's say this masculine wants you to move in with him or her, right? I need a home. Let me get a home, right? This is that type of energy, right? Kind of connecting it with what they got going on, right? Kind of looking at, they're in this energy here. Damn, thank you. They're no longer looking at this situation. They're no longer viewing this journey as a I journey, solo journey. So what I mean by that is they're more viewing it as a we journey. So that being said, a lot of the masculines right now, where their mental is how can we join these two worlds together? Yeah, I can't make this shit up. How can we join these two worlds together? So that's what they're focusing on. So they're lining things up, right? So when they come in, they're going to present you with some type of plan or some type of blueprint on what they see moving forward within this relationship. Because you have to know the masculine is the head, the feminine is the spine that holds everything together, right? This is that type of energy, but the masculine is the leader. They lead, right? And when I speak about that, I really talk about more masculine actual gender, right? And feminine energy. But, you know, if we break it down in that way, right? This is that type of energy. A lot of y'all's masculines are getting ready to step into that leadership role, right? And if you're a masculine female and you're a feminine male, just switch those roles. Your feminine's getting ready to allow you to lead the walk, and you're getting ready to step in to do what you gotta do, right? This is that type of energy, okay? So if it's vice versa, just swap, right? This is that energy for that little piece of the message, right? All right, what's going on with the feminines? Let's go and get some clarity. Yeah, truth. It's about you continuing to give off that broadcast, sending that broadcast, and really staying within your truth, staying focused on where God has you right now, right? Do not allow yourself to fall victim to illusions, right? You came too far, right? This is that type of energy. I can't make this shit up. We got your 4 of Wands, but this 4 of Wands is on your masculine side here, right? Because they are focusing on how to build this union right now. Facts. What does this union look like? What does this union really look like? What type of, if I want to marry my feminine, where are we going to do it at? Right? What is my budget? What is this? What is that? Kind of like really putting shit together. If I want to move in with my feminine, okay, where are we going to live? How much am I willing to spend? Right? And when I mean by that is not as for you, feminine, but to build the kingdom, right? I'm talking about building the kingdom, right? This is that type of energy. Yeah, I can't make this shit up, right? Here you are, feminine, right? With this type of energy right now, it's about you staying the course, remaining on the course. Continue to lead spiritually, spearhead this journey. As your masculine is, I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles for your masculine as building wealth. This is that type of energy, like D-Boom would say, like this is a boss, right? There's levels to things, right? This is that type of energy. Your mass is well off pinnacly. He's trying to get into that King of Pentacles. He's at the Queen right now. Hence, with the bunny, manifesting fertility, right? Giving birth to physical manifestation, where the masculine's working on how to manifest. I'm hearing for two. Whoever that's for. Yeah, I'm hearing for two. Yeah, like I said, it's all pinnacle base. But it's being driven by spirituality right now. Yeah. They're here, pinnacle base, trying to work things out in their physical reality with this 4 of Cups. A lot of wands. A lot of overtime. I'm seeing overtime. A lot of them could be in the gym right now. A lot of them could be working overtime. A lot of them could be starting businesses. A lot of them could be doing a lot of shit right now for the concept of whatever their purpose is, right? All I see here for your masculine is your mass is trying to line some things up. And your mass is not coming in until those pinnacles are lined up. For you, when they come in, it's going to be unexpected. Even though I'm telling you this shit right now, you're going to be like, what the fuck, right? It's that type of energy where your mass is going to pop up and let you know exactly what the fuck he or she trying to do, right? Yeah, because this is some shit you manifested, right? So continue, like once again, continue to broadcast your manifestation, because this complete commitment is on its way. Because of the true commitment that you have with God, right? Because of the true commitment that you have with God, this is what's bringing in that union. But like I said, here for the masculines, they're trying to figure out how to merge the two lives. They're moving from I to we. I repeat, moving from I to we, right? So this is that type of energy where they are focusing on what is best for us, right? Do not allow the enemy, the opposition, to detour you off of your path. Just because you think your massing ain't working, right? Just because you don't see what the fuck your massing doing, don't mean your massing ain't working. Because this journey ain't for the weak. It's about you sitting your little ass down and keeping your eyes focused on God. Fuck you focusing on your master for, right? For those that need that confirmation, it's about you sitting down and focusing on God. You've gotten yourself here this far. Do not stress your motherfucking self out misreading the situation. Every thought that comes to your mind ain't always from God. So if your thought process is not of your manifestation, that ain't from God, right? So understanding that, right? And really getting your emotions in check here. Yeah. Once again, like I told y'all, there's going to be communication given. This is via text, via email, I don't know, Instagram, social media and all that. Whatever means a fucking bat signal or fucking letter sent to your motherfucking ass, right? Whatever that energy is here, right? It's gonna be sent to you, and it's gonna be heavy, right? It's gonna be directly what the fuck the shit you want to hear, right? This master's gonna put you on about this journey that they've been on. How they've been winging themselves from distractions. They've been winging themselves from, I'm hearing for some, third parties. Damn, I can't make this shit up. And your master came out right after that. Right? It's that type of energy. A lot of the masters are winging themselves off of shit. They're really winging cold turkey right now. And they're remaining 10 toes down on a direction right now. So Your masculine's doing the work is necessary, but this is not the time for you to get in your feelings and then you're feeling hurt about your situation, especially if you've been in a separation. This is for those that's really been in a separation, right? This is that type of energy. It's about you really staying alive long enough to get to the kingdom, right? Really analyzing and enjoying your space, your season of singleness, because some of y'all gonna be booed up by, I'm hearing, by December. By December. Yeah. So, yeah, it's about you staying focused on your journey, right? Staying focused on your world and creating things that is necessary, right? Staying connected with your truth. But what I'm seeing with this high priestess, once again, is just like the bride of God, the bride of Christ, the bride of whatever you believe in. God is within her, right? This is that type of energy. Staying focused on God as your masculines putting their world together. Really figuring out how to merge those two worlds, right? Because what you don't know right now is going to be a secret coming out the bag, or a secret that's going to be revealed to you about this journey, about the shit that the mass has been doing, right? There is no more of this in and out shit that's coming on. And it's one of those things y'all gonna have to realize once your master comes in, y'all gonna have to make sure y'all ready for that. Cause when this masculine, quote unquote, applies fucking pressure, it's gonna freak some of y'all out. Right? So this is that type of energy at these moments in time. You're gonna have to be ready for your motherfucking masculine. Right? When this masculine brings all that heat in, you cannot allow yourself to be burning or feel some type of way about your situation. Because if you're premature, right? Let me put these down. If you're premature when it comes to your union, you stepping into your union. If you're stepping into your union prematurely, that's just gonna show. Because your master's really on a shit right now. They really lining shit up right now. Right? Right. So to wrap this message up, because we're going to leave it there. I ain't going to pull no more cards. I think this is a good message. Get ready stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. As your masculine is preparing for their arrival. Okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set to come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as just going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, it's going to share these vids, man. Did I just say that? Somebody must need to hear it again. Let's share these vids, man, so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want y'all to have a good night, and bye-bye.